Action. I am Kent Richard, and I was born in Lincoln, Nebraska. We moved to Denver, and so I grew up in Denver. We were a family of 5. I have 2 sisters, one older, one younger. I'm the middle child. I played every sport imaginable. I was in the band. I was captain of our football and basketball teams. I was homecoming king, and I was always going somewhere. Definitely my dad. Yeah, he was a major influence, and I so look up to him and respect. He was just, I idolized my dad. He was just one of the smartest people I know. Always understood how everything worked, always understood how to fix everything, always, he just always taught us so much. And what he would tell me is, you have to pay attention and stick to it. And so those kind of have just, played out over my life as well, and with my family and with my career, and just as a general life lessons. Yeah, got to pay attention, but you could persevere, have to hang in there. Graduated with a degree in computer science from Colorado State University, but actually wanted to go into business and do something else initially. So I owned a liquor store for 5 years until we kind of wised up and said, we got our college degrees, maybe we should use them. So at that point, then, yeah, we got rid of the liquor store and actually waded into a technology job. That prompted me to go back to school for business and get a business degree to help me understand. And thought comes to my mind, it's the building blocks that helps to make everybody else successful. We've got to have the pieces that can help our product teams build products. We have to have the building blocks to help our teams collaborate and communicate and be successful. So, but also to be innovative. And so my day is usually revolved around that. We are generally trying to pay attention to large amount of projects that are flowing through this organization, and make sure we're capturing the essence of IT for those, and that usually revolves security as well, and other things that are important for our organization, because we are a credit union and in a regulated industry. So those things are, again, just the building blocks to help everybody be successful in their job. So we have some what we call skunk work projects that are just kind of trying to work on technology that might not make it into our whole mainstream of things, but artificial intelligence is one of those right now, and we're working on some of those things to see if it could help us either as a member solution or an internal IT solution and things. So the integration with other artificial intelligence type of engines. So Alexa, being able maybe as an employee to ask, hey Alexa, what's our benefits package for 2018 or something. And so we're looking at that and tying it to our system. So yeah, those are a couple ones that are fun right now. Our work world, our interaction, collaboration, it's just going to be different in 5 years. It really will. And the speed and pace of technology is what drives that. And sometimes that's, I'm like a little kid sometimes. I'm like, I can't wait for the future because it's going to be so cool. I am a 2-time cancer survivor. It was 5 years, 2 bouts, 3 radiations and surgery. It was an ordeal, and have been cancer free now for past 15 years. So that's a big thrill of my life, and a lot of what I find inspiration in it as well for health and paying attention to well-being. I'm an outdoors person, love to fish, and we camp and love to go hiking and enjoy the outdoors. So we love to go to Wyoming, up into the Medicine Bow Forest and things. And for us, and we're a hated greenie. We have green license plates, so we show up in Wyoming. We use all their facilities because nobody lives in Wyoming. Not really, I'm just saying. It's less populated in Wyoming, so they have all the amenities taken care of. Their trails are wonderful, and they have toilet paper in the outhouses, and so yeah, our family comes to Wyoming to camp, and we love it up here. There's just so much to see. Oh, I loved Michael Jackson. Thriller, that came out right when I went to college. So I am a huge Michael Jackson fan. Just love it. I am old school. I saw the original Friday the 13th at a midnight movie, and it just, to this day, still it freaked me out. I was afraid of that movie. I can't even watch scary movies anymore. I'm just like, I can't take the anxiety. I was like, oh my goodness, run away, run away. I thought about this, and it is definitely greasy hamburgers. I am a greasy hamburger aficionado, nut. I love hamburgers. I would rather try to visit in the future, a couple thousand years. It's just a fascination that there's a story my grandmother, great grandmother, would tell us, and when we were little. So she came across the plains in a covered wagon and lived to see a man stand foot on the moon. And, when you're little, you're just like, yeah, yeah, grandma. Or, it just didn't resonate. But when you're older and realize, what a lifespan of things we see in our lifetime. And I'm just, can't wait to see what the future holds. It's just so exciting for me. So.